Hello there everyone, and welcome so much back to SimAirport, and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming. I hope you're all doing amazing today. I'm doing great myself. First of all, if you enjoy this video, please do me a favor and click the like button. If you guys want to stay up to date with all things average, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you got any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, be sure to leave those down below. But without further ado, let's do a quick little recap of what this is, because this is obviously something that is not in the game at the moment. This is supposed to be sort of a passport control scheme area thing. So this is going to be our international terminal thing, and I'm going to try to block off the way between here, and obviously not here, but over here, in order to see if that actually works or not. Especially when we dedicate this ticketing area to these gates here on this side. But before we do that, I want to make sure that everything is set and ready and that we're good to go. Holy mackerel! What is happening here? I'm sure someone's gonna be late to their plane. But yeah, I mentioned this. I'm not sure if I've done it yet. I'm going, cuckoo. But I also mentioned that I would be doing something of this description in Airport CEO as well. Once we get a little bit further along with that, because they've changed the Airport CEO so that you have to expand your land in order to put down the medium aircraft. You only get the small ones to get going with. And I don't really see the necessity of putting down passport controls for the small air terminal, small stands. But that's just me though. But yeah, this here is a unacceptable situation. But there seems to be at least two more over here that you could have used. Why are you not using it? Are you guys just chilling, or what's up? What's the haps? But yeah, why are you guys not using this? Is it because I just loaded in the game? Is that it? No clue. All right, let's get cracking over by the terminals. Terminal CD, which is going to be the main focus point for the entire episode. So if you don't want to see any of that, I'm sorry. You're more than welcome to stay, regardless. But yeah, this area is going to need a little bit of work, especially over on this side. I think we'll get going with just putting down the other gate as well on this side. Requires ground floor, that I can fix. Blocked by fence or wall. What fence and what wall? I call bullshit, but you call non-bullshit, I take it. Fair enough. What if I were to put in a door? I can keep you there. Zoom right in. You there. Okay. I already forgot. Okay, I'm gonna hold my finger on the screen. Move it away. Don't move anything now. Okay, that should be it. Let's see if that worked. There we are. It did not, but if we were to let them construct it, maybe? Let's see. Low tech or analog meets digital. That's the beauty of things. When man and machine meets and is on the wrong floor, and still doesn't work. Why not? Why not? All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll make this work. If you don't wanna, I'll make you. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna make a wall going down here, because money isn't really a subject we have to worry about nowadays. Actually, we're gonna make it there. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that as well. Once that is built, we're gonna do the same type of thing downstairs. Say we want to make sure that we'll just make it right down to there. No worries. Come on. No. I see the fence now. I was like, alright, maybe there's a bug. That was not the case apparently. There was actually a fence in the way. Alright, fair enough. Wrong tool. There we go. XL gate. Wait until they've cleared it out. There we go. And what do you know? What do you know? Alright. Let's go with a large door up here again. We need that anyways. Right? There we go. Beautiful. Now, clear that away. Ain't gonna want any of that. And then we want to... I think we'll add 4 wide. That would be 2, wouldn't it? Escalator. Down would be the one. Or to put that there. That fits well. I think we'll go with wall. Because this will be wide enough, I think, for us to do a little bit of a change to what has been a very well working scheme so far. And that will be to have a hello, gate agent desk. There we go. To have a gate agent desk on the short side here as well. Could actually maybe even fit 2 of them. We'll fit 2 of them there, and then we'll throw 2 of them on this side as well. I have never had a extra large plane come in, so I don't know if I'm overdoing this incredibly or not. Vector not, yeah. Well, we're working on that, buddy. Just don't freak out on me yet. We'll put you there and you there. Hopefully that works out just fine. Security exits. We'll put you along or across there. 4. You know me and my floors. We're gonna throw in the floor here of some description or other. Gonna try with that, see how that works. I was gonna carpet up that part. Obviously there's gonna be more colors in the grand scheme of things here as well, but what can you do? Short there. We're gonna want to go 5 out, I think. Down to first put in escalators. And I think we'll put those there. Planet Coaster just came out with a new DLC, which I of course got my hands on, and I wanna say that I feel like I'm much better at designing stuff or making things look. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't go as far as to say good, but you know, decent, better in games such as this one than I do in a game such as Planet Coaster. But I'm having a great deal of fun with it, though. So you know, if anyone of you guys are into that kind of game, be sure to drop by and say hello. It would be awesome if you did, but no pressure. Let's go with a couple of gate agent desks over here and a couple over this way. No. We'll move you up a little, I think, to there. That works. And then wall off that again. There we are. Back exit. Yep. You know it. And back to our floors. It's gonna happen. You already knew it. Here we are. Is that also? Yeah. Alright, that works out. That works out. Maybe we should throw in a bit of a lighter color on that, actually. No, that will be fine. No worries. All good. All good in the hood. How come you guys are not assigned? I find that weird. Is that just me, though? Because if it is, I can live with it. both of these. All right. If you want to be something about it, I'll grant you that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Smooth. Now, we're gonna want to rename this one to Delta 2. C. Beautiful. This isn't supposed to be C though, or small for that matter. These are supposed to switch spots, but we can deal with that at a later date, I suppose. And that's all fine. Yeah. All right. Let's go downstairs again. No, wrong thing. Here we are. Yes. Assign to that ticketing zone, and you're already assigned there. Beautiful. Close it all down. See, what I'm worried about is that people will go from this ticketing zone over through this security check-in. Let's have a quick little look at that today, in game, obviously. See if there's anyone popping up down here that shouldn't be there. And while we do that, we can go ahead and throw some floors in. How about we try with these ones? Like the general area there. We can work on some flooring here as well, I suppose. Yep, that works. Out till, say, there. Bring it down. Then we'll go with the black rug, which I believe we've also gone with here. All over this place. Like so. There doesn't seem to be anyone coming in this way. That's good. And we already have all this manned, so that's even better. Even more awesome. I don't get why they're not using the end of the stick here. Is it because it's outside of the zone? Ticketing. Or to do this? Would that make you go there as well? Or no? Nope. The answer is no. Gotcha. Darn it. Alright, so these two here are basically completely useless. We could use this space though, as a added ticketing zone for domestic flights. But I suspect we might get the exact same situation that's happening here, just moved over here. But I might be mistaken. Might also want to switch these ones out for escalators. I'm gonna guess that guests will, or passengers I should say, would be more happy with that than staircases, but you know. But yeah, it doesn't seem like this is getting used by the people over here, so that is or that's going to terminals A and B, so that's a good thing, which leaves me to think we might just get rid of this. Or it doesn't lead me to think that we should get rid of it, but it leads me to think that it will be okay to get rid of that and wall this off. We'll see if that works or not. We might break the game. And seeing how we might break the game, let's also save it. And there we are. Close this down. Grab the wall. And ooh, shoot! All right, we should do that during nighttime, I suppose. Because this guy is obviously traveling over here, but went for the toilets, the larger toilets. But back to the question at hand, though. That is the new terminal, the new setup terminal. Fair enough. We'll go to there. That's fairly decent queue, I'd say. If I may, you know, add my own 2 cents to the mix. We'll demolish that. We'll go pretty far this way, I think, because like that. Yes. And we'll have the first class going like round and about there. Coach and first class. Same story. You. That was the first class one. Yes. That's the coach one. Beautiful. We're on it now. Way to go. There we are. So you're assigned to 2. Yeah, well, sorry, 3. Yeah, then 3, and 3, and 3. Beautiful. And up like so. A little bit different, but it's fine. It will be alright. Ah, shoot, wrong way. I do that sometimes. There we are. Beautiful. Fine, there. And like that. Beautiful. That was first class. This one is coach. There we are. Alright. It's nighttime. Time to test out changes and break the game, or do our best to try at least. Clear that away. Don't need that. Go downstairs. Just check how things are looking down here. Everything is looking swell. I saw we're a little bit short on staff though. Let's go with 10 more. See how that works. Also add 5 more security just to be on top of things. And say 10 more, 15 more janitors. Yep. That works. I don't need any of those. Some food workers might be nice, but we don't have any food to be sold yet. So I suppose there's no rush in it. We gonna need to wall this part off though. Where exactly do you? Oh, that's left over from previous, right? We'll bring you over this way. We'll get rid of this and put in. We can't do that yet. Should have known better. Fair enough. Right. That's an interesting conundrum. I think I had a plan for that. Did I not? Thought I did. Possibly didn't. Alright, fair enough. We'll cancel all of this then. Then we'll escalator down. Let's pretend we put it there. Give or take. Alright. Wrong tool. Sure. That's a nice little square spot of sorts. 4 wide going over there. We'll also increase this by 2. Which means that 4 here isn't going to do it. We'll add 1 on each side. No, we'll add 2 on top, like that. There we go. Hit the acceleration button and wait for people to get their things in order. Mainly the construction workers. Now we'll have them pop up over here. Might actually need move this down a little and over to the left. then that is possible also. So that's probably gonna end up being done then. Having them come out headed that way rather than down. I think we might actually go ahead and just fix that right away. We'll extend that to stay there. And we got a lot of stuff to clear out and fix, so we might as well do that right away, like that. Clear away all of this. We could also clear away at least those two. And while they work on that, we can go ahead and we can put in our escalators. Where is this in relation to? That's fair. Sure, put them there. Yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. I'm joking. I'm very certain I have, but I'm going to mention it again. Because this is a feature I really want in SimAirport. Subways. Like an airport CEO. Just saying. That would have been pretty darn sweet. We're gonna move that. Well, we're gonna have to remove this one first. Alright, escalator up. Put them there. Where does that lead us? That's just dandy, I would say. Once these are put in, we'll get rid of this one. Then we'll put in some moving walkways. 2 of them, to be specific. And I have very distinct plans for how they will interact with the world. But I actually think I might want to extend this a little. Just to have the possibility for people to not use them if that is a need for them. You know, we'll bring that down through there. That's one long moving walkway, but there's nowhere else for them to go. Why wouldn't they enjoy it? Maybe some sad type of floor down here. I believe this one looks different than the one that is in to begin with. So let's go with this one. We'll clear this out. We'll have the other moving walkway on the right side, seen from here. So this is gonna come in here. Bring it all. Well, okay, we'll bring it down to there then. Fair enough. And floors. It looks a little bit different. It's still a sad color, but it's underground, so that's sort of its job, I suppose. There we are. Beautiful. Ish. Esque. Kind of thing. There we are. Beautiful. Keep saying it. Not sure I have ever, meant that this is actually beautiful to look at or whatnot. Do we have any decor we can just casually plant down here somewhere? Ah, that fits perfectly. Add displays. Well, yes. That's the answer to that. We'll move them a little bit further apart though. Say 3 between and 3 between. Four. Why not? Not like we have infinite amount of cash right now at all. That actually fits perfectly well. We'll put one down at the bottom as well because of reasons. Maybe we can throw a couple on each flank here. Throw a few actually. There we go. Yeah. This is basically the mecca of design at this point. This is what every airport CEO or airport owner out there strives to accomplish. Alright, wall this off. for me, please? Thank you. We might need to wall off a little bit more. There we are. And nope. And yes. No, that's not gonna work. Never you mind. I left a space there, so suppose I'll leave a space here too. There we go. How about that? That should be fine. Now I might just want to get rid of this soon. Is it night? It is night. What do you have coming into you there, buddy? That was gate C2. Moment. Let's have a look here. C2. You look to be empty. Why are you still existing then? Alright, fair enough. B2? How is B2 looking? Bravo 2, that's a standby gate. I suppose that's fine. But we will move this anyways, because we don't want a small gate on the international side of things. Right, you're stuck now. Now you're not. We'll go with the floors again. Where was it? Which one was it? This one? Possibly. We might want to look into changing that up eventually. Right. Clear. No. Clear. Clear. This. Yes? Thank you. What's that staircase? That's can also be cleared. Nice. We'll go to queues. We'll clear all of this away because we ain't needing that no more. There we are. We can actually clear this too. And we'll open this space up and we'll have sort of diners and whatnot down here. I think that's the plan anyways. Walls. Beautiful. We'll put that there. We'll remove that. Remove this one too, so that no one runs out into the you know, oncoming airplanes. Right. Gate. Large. Yes. No. Gate. Yes. Thank you. We'll make that a standby gate. Those who were unclear on the planned course of action. Now, I wish there was a way for me to say this is a standby gate for these planes. That would have been chill. That would have helped on the this is the international, this is the national type of deal. Domestic is what it's called. International and domestic. Yep. Great. We have a lot more flooring to do, and I see that we're running long overdue on time. I hope you can forgive me. I think we're just gonna go plain red in the security zone. Feels like the appropriate color, with maybe some blue trailing off in the bottom section here. Before, of course, the black carpet at the bottom, as well as this area there. And we'll go green here. Yeah. And I think we will leave it there for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with all things average, be sure to subscribe. And if you haven't have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, leave those down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, cheerio.